Okay. Today, we are going to be doing some loyalty missions. Also, I need to change my monitor. So that's gonna happen. There we go. Alright. So, we've got some loyalty missions to do. We're gonna start with Garrus today. Alright, so we need to go to the Citadel. Are any of the other ones on the Citadel? No, Miranda's is on Ilium, I think. Samara's is on Omega. Ugh, I could do Thane's, but Thane's is awful. I'm not looking forward to doing Thane's because you can fail it. And my first playthrough, I failed it, and my last save was so far before that I couldn't reload because it was just too long ago. So I didn't have Thane's loyalty my first playthrough. Thankfully, he didn't die, but makes me dread that mission every time. But we should probably do it. You don't remember his mission? Basically it has to do with his son, and you have to keep updating Thane throughout, but it's easy to fail. Or at least it was for me, because I did. Samara's you can also fail, and you can fail in Tali's, but it's easier to fail Samara's and Thane's, so. Alright, Garrus. Let's do your other outfit. And we can do Thane's other outfit, too. I think I'm gonna save it for throw. Thane! Those shades. Alright.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Okay. Let's go.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's all good.
Yes?
Yo, I'm looking for Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Well, great. What are those shades? I don't know. cracks me up though. Look at him. Cool guy Thane. I remember I had to watch a guide video for Thane's mission. So stressful. It really is. So we're definitely going to need to save before then. Because I don't want to lose anyone's loyalty.
Yes?
How'd you end up
No,
working
I didn't
on
want this one. No, I don't care about your life.
C-Sec so I can stay in one place.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
It should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
My associate's trying to find his son.
There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger.
Funny.
He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Oh my god.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah,
Right.
when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Great.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
I can't.
You didn't tell
faces
him
a
that
dark
Golda plans to assassinate someone.
He doesn't need to know that your son's a murderer.
He's a cop. They try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Thank you guys for the clips. Saying this is supposed to be a serious mission. Supposed to be. Anyway. Alright. Meet Fate in a warehouse near the Neon Markets on Zakera Ward. Neon Markets? No, I'm assuming the warehouse. Here. Now I think I remember walking up above trying to follow him. Yeah. Yeah, it's that mission.
This looks like the place.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
You guys are all the way over there.
Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about...
What's up?
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
Wow, those Krogan did not care. He's just like, eh.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back.
Should have killed him
He
then.
used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Thane was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
All right, let's go.
Let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Good. As every day Garrus woke up and chose violence, he did, but I didn't. I avoided that renegade option. What would have happened? Would I have just shot the Krogan and then ended up in a fight with them? Probably.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about
Probably. Oh, there's a keeper.
I'm trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years.
Those Krogan show more intelligence than 99% of the people you kill in this trilogy. That's Commander Shepard. Let's not kill her. That was a good point. Maybe they knew who I was, and they're like, better not. Alright. Here it is. Where? The dock? No. It's a factory district. Yep. I just want to make sure. Whenever Shepard looks down, she looks like she's gonna murder someone. Well, yeah. Pretty much. Who do I want to bring for this? I think I'll bring Tali. Yeah. What's up, friends?
There he is.
Shepard?
Remember me?
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Wow.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Garrus is not playing around.
Weapons ready.
This should punch through their armor.
Nice work.
Well, Garrus was so quick. I didn't have to do shit. Is there anything else out here before we go in there? I don't think so. Alright. That med kit.
Routing power.
I can't see around your armor. Nothing. They might hide something in there.
Contact rope. Hostile forces have engaged. Impact imminent.
Bye. How about a throw?
One down.
Oh, to space. God,
Incoming.
Bro's so funny. I love it. Get back here.
This should slow him down.
Oh no, he did. I wasn't sure. Exploded. How are you still going?
Not that one. I love
it. Impact.
Wall save. Goodies? No. Wish the second companion you brought on the loyalty mission had more than 0 lines.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
I always love extra dialogue. Especially like Garrus and Tali, you would think would have a lot to say to each other, you know? Alright, free money. Gotta love free money. I think I want to map throw to L1. Since unfortunately we can't map triangle for some weird reason. Okay, put throw on L1, keep warp on R1.
Taking cover.
This should soften them up.
Look out!
Boop. Get out of the way. Oh, here we go.
Time to die!
Well, time to hack. Oh, damn it. Fucks. I was in the middle of hacking. Sally.
Hostile spotted. Great shooting.
Thank you.
One less to worry about.
He's still screaming, even though he's dead. Oh, it kicked me out of there, so I can't hack it now. Damn it. That one. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, dead now. Alrighty then.
We're getting close.
Grab that. And oh, grab that.
Heads up! This should slow him down.
Nope. Garrus got him. Wait, no, this one's still taking.
One down.
Oh, hello.
Soften them up.
Impressive! Snipe that one!
Okay.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out!
Incoming.
So that's why you gave me heavy ammo.
Going combat mode. Want some more?
It's gonna blow!
Tali doesn't move. Where you at, buddy? Oh. Nice, Garrus. They're so much more useful in this game than they were in 1. Remember 1 when they just sort of ran around and were just confused the whole time? Remember that. I do.
What the hell is Hawken up to?
Nothing good. He sucks.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You good, bro?
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Would you like a massage?
Harkin may know why Sedonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sedonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his
You still
tongue.
planning to kill Sedonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sedonis will make things right?
I'm surprised you'd ask me that. You're the one that taught me killing was the best solution.
Only when there's no other option. You still have options.
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Fair enough.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Grab that. Giving me more heavy ammo. Oh, find someone who might make use of a forged ID. Okay, I have that now. Grab that. Well, let's go. Gotta hack this terminal first, I guess. Sometimes maiming is a great option.
What's this?
Ooh, sniper rifle damage. Hell yeah.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The
Oh,
crates
boy.
in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Well, I don't like that.
Hostiles up ahead!
Here we are.
Scratch one! There we go!
Nothing faster than picking up a paw.
Nope. Oh, Kelly got him.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Well, then you're going to die, probably.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Because, I may not feel like stopping Garrus from murdering you. Not sure I feel like that today.
Crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming.
Crap.
Do you really think you can take me down? Stupid.
Until it's back. Oh no, he can screw with the steps. Whatever will we do? I wish there was a better way for Shepard to climb up. Well.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
Trying to be nice now.
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Garrus, you have giant feet.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Joke.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Seasick the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
We're done here.
Bye.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Fade away.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights.
Tolly just in the background like, can we go to
Give
McDonald's?
me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
I feel like Tolly would want some chicken nuggets, like a kid's meal, so she could get a toy. Maybe some fruit punch? Obviously with an emergency induction
Shepard,
port.
Can you hear me?
Also known as a straw.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Also, like, how would this work? People know who I am. Like, wouldn't they recognize Shepard? I mean, not everybody, but I feel like some people would.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told
Can you
Harkin was
imagine
one
if
of the
Garrus shot me in the
best.
head
This
right
better
now?
not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Oh, we got a new outfit for Garrus from that. What do you guys do when you do that one? Do you let him take the shot? Or do you stop him? I know that wasn't very paragon of me. You stop him? Find mouse near the dark star on the upper market level. I'm not looking forward to this. but we're here, so we might as well do it. Is that the only way to get his loyalty? No. No, Garrus is, you can't fail his if you do it. It doesn't matter if you let him take the shot or stop him. You still get his loyalty. The only ones you can fail are Thane, Samara's, Tali's, and Zaid's. I think those are the only ones. I'm all about emotionally conflicting character arcs. That's fair. Okay. We made our save. Oh boy, let's go. Yeah, I said Tali's. Hi, Pika. No, it came out at the end of last month. Or not even the end of last month, like halfway through May. It came out. Hold on, we gotta have a dance break, obviously. Yeah, just killed a guy. Betrayal. Alright.
Salt, star, power!
Umbreon, thank you so much for the resub for 45 months. Oh my goodness. Umbreon's on a 45-month streak. That's so many months. Thank you so much, Umbreon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Breaking down in battle armor. That's what I do. Is near Dark Star. Near. Maybe not actually in Nicole, though. Maybe, no, this is the bathroom. Oh, sorry. This way? That's not a door. I thought there was another way out of here, but I guess not. Okay, where is this person? Oh, didn't I punch her? Remember that. Good times.
Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see her return, others believe her false death was a betrayal.
My actual death, well, it wasn't really a betrayal, but it still sucked.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know. I'll get it, don't worry. End of day, no later. You can count on it. I understand. That won't be necessary.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
Let me check this real quick. Nope,
if
don't
you can
want
hit
that.
anything.
Maybe I need... I probably need to have Thane with me to be able to start it, so... Well, Garrus is now loyal, so we have a few loyal to us. Shades Thane. Yeah, it was weird that I could hear him talking though, but I didn't see him anywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna bring Holly for this too. I think that's a glitch. Might be. Anyway, I was just very confused by that because I was like, where?
Appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
We already talked to them. Anyway, how did CSEC not realize that was Garrus? They have to have cameras, don't they? Okay, so he's here now, okay. Because that was very weird.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any...
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
It should not be.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Okay.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
The shades, I can't. Oh my god, those glasses, red pill or blue pill. He does look like he's right out of the Matrix.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, let's go.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Okay, well, glad we know that. You save.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You can be a good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal
I'll
to
be
his
bad
self-interest.
cop.
I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
We're the cops. I wish I had shades too. Oh, well, I don't have enough renegade for that.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in wait.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk.
All right.
Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit.
Works for me.
No! You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done
I
here?
didn't hit him that
because
hard.
I got people to see.
Why did he hit him that hard, Thane?
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
All right. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole, and I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Sure did.
Enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name, I'll...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
That was the easy part. That went pretty well. It did. But this is the harder part.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Great.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
He's a wizard. Okay. Can I save here? New save.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got it?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Oh, he's got lines. Oh, jeez. Okay.
No problem so far.
Hi, Keeper. Okay. Still got him. The Keeper's just creeping over there.
Do you have the target?
Yep. Yes. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay.
Target in sight.
That was weird. It like, I hit X on the box and then it like, nothing happened and then it spun me around. He went this way.
Can you give me an update?
How do I get over there? See, this is where I get stressed.
What's he doing?
Wait, do I have to go that way? Can I go that way? I don't think that's a door. See, this is why we saved, because I get lost.
What's his status?
Thane, you need to calm down. I must have to go that way.
I don't think we can pick up his trail again. I'm heading to Talid's apartment.
Oh, jeez. Fucking hate this mission. And this is how you fail the mission. Enjoy, chat. It's that fast. Well, bye.
And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
And now Thane is sad and hates you. So there's that. I mean, he doesn't hate you, he just doesn't talk to you anymore. So where do I go to get over there? Do I have to go back? I guess, because none of those were doors. The game wants you to fail. It didn't load the Turian? Okay. I think it was this one.
Right. I'm on
Take
him,
2.
He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
Oh.
I hope you'll come out
Hi.
on election day.
Found that.
I'm following.
Okay, so I can go over there this way? I don't think so.
Have you got him?
Yeah.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Okay, so then he goes this way. I'm gonna go up here.
No problem so far.
Yeah, well. Oh, the keeper is like, the fuck? Okay, he's gonna come through here. Keeper's gonna be a creep.
Do you have the target?
Yep. Why is there no response? I mean, I'm assuming it's okay.
Target in sight.
Okay. It's right down there. I'm gonna go around here. Move, keeper.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. Don't let him deny involvement.
Oh, I thought I had to, like, get in there. Did he disappear?
No sign of trouble. I see him.
Oh, he's running. Where's he going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm following.
He glitched last time. He wasn't there. Okay, so it wasn't me. I was like, where the fuck? Okay, I can go over here.
No problem so far.
Well, oh, this is a lesson, friends. Always freaking save for this mission.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries.
Right below me.
Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
I'm assuming he's gonna go this way, but I don't know. He's going.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with
I'm a health
Citadel
inspector.
Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah,
I will,
just
thanks.
don't let my boss see you.
All right.
No problem so far.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Target in sight.
I thought maybe I could save. Nope.
No sign of trouble.
No sign of anything. They're just standing there.
I see him.
Is this... Did it glitch again? I feel like they're supposed to be moving. If I... Okay.
Kolyat!
There's no way that took down that Krogan.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Thane.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want. C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Paragon option punching your son.
I will.
Sorry, Thane.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace.
Can't you tell by my shades?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Thanks, bro. Okay, well, we did it, even though it glitched twice in different parts. You guys will have to make sure Kat knows that before she goes into it. I sent her a few things that she should be aware of for 2, but it always helps to be reminded in the moment. Yes, bugs aside, mission complete. Dalton.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Also, we shot a guy and left him in a corridor bleeding, so... we might want to look into that.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay, well, thank goodness that is done. I hate that mission. I love Thane, but I hate that mission. I am glad that it's over. I guess Harkin will just bleed out, it's fine. Shepard's slick as hell. Yeah, she is. Hey, let's go talk to Space Dad, see if anything's changed. What up?
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
My door is always open.
Bye, Space Dad. Well, we knocked out 2 loyalty missions already, so I'll take it. I'm gonna go...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shut up, Kelly. I'm gonna go do some upgrades that we picked up. One of those was sneaky. That pistol one was sneaky beaky. sniper rifle damage. Sniper headshot damage. Definitely take that. Okay. So good on upgrades. Morden, how's it going?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Everybody was waiting for that. That's just awkward. Ah, Morden.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Good talk, Morden. Hi, hero. Beautiful. It was. Everyone was waiting for that moment. Alright, let's go see how Garrus is doing, and we can talk to Thane as well. Now that we've done their loyalty missions.
need something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
He's still wearing the shades.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, you know, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's weird.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Well, I guess we can't keep talking about that.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
I have to watch or I will end up in a romance. And I am already romancing Liara and she'll know. I'll just get a message.
I always pictured Protheans being
Shepard,
regal,
I heard that you were
giant
hitting on a lizard man.
bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to him? Creepy.
Wolf friends. I would do a romance with Thane, but it's too sad. It's just too sad, and I mean, I could do a romance, I guess, but that would be cheating on Liara, which would not be very nice. She always knows. Interestingly, though, I don't think romancing Liara counts towards the, like, trophy or... There's a paramour achievement that you get for romancing someone, and I don't think Liara counts for that, which is dumb.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Garrus.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Tempting.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Tempting. But I will stay faithful to my wife. Oh, you didn't get the achievement, Leibniz? Yeah, I think you actually have to romance somebody on your squad in this one to get it. It sucks that Liara doesn't count, though, because I know it's DLC, but still. Okay, so we have a message from Leslie. I'm Leslie. I was on Aia. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you. You're welcome. He's dead now, so... I don't have to worry about him anymore.
Hey. What? You got something to say? Huh? What?
barking at nothing. I don't...
Hey. Hey.
Goof. All right. Let's go to... Let's go to Ilium. Let's go to Ilium. And help out Miranda. Let's do that. I don't think Liara is here anymore, but I guess I can go look. I assume she's still on the Shadow Broker's base. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we can put Miranda in her alternate outfit for this. For funsies. Let's bring Samara. We haven't really used Samara. Alright. Throw. Fling a single enemy with unparalleled momentum, smashing against walls with hurricane force. Mastery of Biotics throws allow you to hurl multiple targets simultaneously. Oh, these are both good. I wish I could have them both. Which one do you think we should go for, guys? I was pretty disappointed Liara didn't count. Oh well, I'll just have to play it again. Oh no, you have to play it again. Who would you go for in your next run? Multi-yeet? Heavy throw sounds good for close encounters. Throw field for the husks. That's true. I like the heavy throw. Well. It's split. I'll go for... I think I'll go for this one. Because I have heavy warp. So. We'll do throw fields. Getting some renegade points for being a badass. Oh, Miranda has several points to spend. Warp. Do unstable warp. Cerberus officer. All right, girl squad, let's go. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. Hold on. Speak to Lantea. Eternity Lounge is where we need to go. You'd probably go for Garrus.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund.
Oh, here.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
All right, well...
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
I'm just gonna check Liara's office, but I don't think she's here. I think she's in her lair. I mean, why be here when you could be in a lair, you know?
Options are also available. It's fun for the whole family. Come to the Fish Dog Food Factory.
A division of El Cascan
Where the wife? She's just in her secret lair. Jacob's probably the best if you want the achievement, then go back to the Seer Servants. Nah, it's not worth betraying Liara. I will stay faithful. This is not the way that I wanted to go. Hanging out in the Batcave. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. Although that's ironic, because if anybody's Batman, it's Garrus. Garrus is just much more into killing people. Although...
Do you have anything?
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Fair enough, Samara.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use...
This game has a Batcave? Yes. Maybe we'll visit Liara before the end of the game, and then you can see it again. But yeah, she's chilling in her Batcave. Garrus is definitely Batman. Just, you know, he just kills a lot of people. Although, Batman definitely kills people. He, like, breaks necks.
This is my life you're talking about.
For sure.
Okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
I really don't appreciate you talking about her like she's a dog.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, Wildcat. Ilium is a shitty place. Okay, that's what I need to talk to from Miranda.
Things to do,
After work, we could catch a bit or something.
Talk to Synthetic Insights rep. Where is that? Probably on the trade floor. Well, this isn't all that helpful.
That's sweet, but I'm okay. A little try spell isn't gonna kill me.
The rep is in the bar? Oh, are they? Oh, well, I will go check. There's our favorite bartender.
So then he says,
Oh, okay, right here.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
All right.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract.
You read that contract fast.
Thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
You could have come onto my ship, but I mean, we are doing a mission where everybody might die, so...
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat
maybe
you
it's
right.
not a good thing for us to try to be getting more squad mates.
No, don't do that.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Thanks for that.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Just wait till we learn more information about her. Alright. We need to go this way.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have
Samara
about the
just
mercenaries?
staring in the
I've confirmed
background.
that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
No one ever plans on me. Lol, Miranda has cool eyewear. Not as hilarious as Thane while he's trying to have this, like, deep conversation.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Great. Love it.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Let's hope.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Perfect parking.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop
There's
you.
no biotic ability for that. I would have upgraded it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
They've seen us.
Get down!
I got it. Gotcha!
Biotic squad, go!
I will hold. That one is dead.
That one is dead. Thanks, Samara. Yeah, I get it. You're dying. That's not a real biotic move. Keto would have been using that since day one.
We need to get to Niket.
You're damn right.
One less to worry about.
Thank you, Samara. Calmly. Although that's Garrus's line. Did you listen to Garrus? Did you take that from Garrus? They've all been hanging out too much. Starting to use the same lines.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Shepard, they've seen us. I know, she's always like, oh, they've seen us. It's like, no shit, they've seen us. Alright.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
No problem.
Been spotted.
Excellent shot. Thanks, Mark. Time for me.
Hostile combat drone!
Incineration ready!
Come here, friend.
Ready to burn!
I see you, Shepard.
Keep going.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
You good? You good? Grab this med kit. Samara was like, neat.
This is valuable.
Grab that. Very squeaky. Oh, hello. Bye.
One less! Yes!
Alright, well, you take care of that tomorrow. I'm gonna open this locker.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it. Overloading their systems.
Hey, friends.
Light them up.
They're through my shields.
Well, hello. Oh, bye.
Yes.
Sit down.
We've been spotted.
Incineration rate!
We have?
That one's dead. Come to me.
We've been spotted, guys? Iko, thank you for the clip, and Dalton. Let's just go that way. Got anything over here? Oh. Terminal.
I'll take it.
They see you, Shepard.
Take that. Metagel capacity. Oh, good.
That one is
Whoop.
dead.
Yes, they are, Samara. Thank you for the update. I appreciate it.
I'll handle him and the kid personally. Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Firing now.
But did they see us? I don't know.
Engaging target.
Combat drone, watch out. Enemies in front. This should...
Get ready to burn!
I will hold you. One less.
Alright, where you at?
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Grabbing cover. Take them out first.
Contact drone engaged! Watch for fire!
Well, bye.
Here we go.
Combat drone.
Impressive.
Under heavy fire!
I'll put them where we need them.
Let's go! Man down!
Alright. Anything over here? this Ezo. 500 elemental. So did Kat stay playing Vanguard, or did she change her class? I was curious if she was going to stick with a biotic class or not. Dang it. Dang it! Well, F? Same class. She keeps charging at people. Yeah, then she's probably still doing fine. That is a fun class, but I do like biotics.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Done. Reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Miranda, everyone who ever existed in this game will betray you. You should just accept it because it will happen.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
This music.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Vanguard is so much fun, but not so great for hard difficulties.
Listen,
yeah, I can see
I've got
that.
authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
What up?
Miri.
This should be fun.
Try it. Well.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell.
when you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
First off, very slut-shamey. Second of all, she's wearing, like, armor, so I don't know what you want.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Yeet.
Hostile contact.
Nice job, Miranda.
I'll tear you apart. You're dead. How do you like that, Cerberus?
He's not letting me walk on. Kind of an issue. Samara, how are you dead again?
Incineration ray! Body will crumble. Found that one.
Enemy. This will occupy them.
Stay on them! I'll kill any runners myself!
Why is it not letting me back in? What is going on? Well, got it that time. I see Bacchus.
There could be more
Hi,
Eclipse
DJ.
mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I'm taking a nap. Alright. Anything to grab? Oh, there's a terminal. Take that. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentiments of value. Yay, I found the locket. Great. Alright, let's go.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Nickette's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Nickette. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Do you lose her loyalty if you stop her? Nope. You can't fail hers. It doesn't matter what you do.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
I don't think they look like they're clones. I mean, they look similar, but she's supposed to be a clone, right? More loyalty secured. You know, Miranda, we have a history of taking care of fathers. Yes, we do. Samara staring into the abyss. Another father to Yayit. Yes. We definitely should take him out at some point. You know, if we like save the galaxy and everything, we should probably like add that to the to-do list.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Go talk to.
But you're certain the neural stimulator.
I'm so sorry. Oh, she's up here.
There we go.
Hello, I found your locket.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Yay. Back what I missed. Miranda's friend betrayed her and took money from her father to basically get Oriana back, and then Miranda shot him. Could have stopped it, didn't. And then we had a battle, and then we saw that Oriana was with her family and she looked happy, and Miranda was gonna just leave, but we encouraged her to go talk to her sister and introduce herself, so she did. Happy ending. I think that's all we had to do on India. Betrayal, murder, the usual. Yeah, the usual. The usual Tuesday shenanigans. Oh, it's only 10:30. I bet we have enough time to do Samara's. Just like knock these loyalty missions out. Get everybody loyal, get everybody new outfits.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's go talk to Miranda.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alrighty. So, we only have a few loyalty missions left.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, we have an update from Captain Bailey. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell's kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Thane will be happy to know that. It was a sweet conclusion. Yes, it was. Alright. We need to go to Omega. Is Kelly's loyalty mission emptying her inbox? Kelly doesn't get a loyalty mission. He gets nothing. Wolf Prince. All is just. You can romance Kelly. I will not be doing that. I mean, it's a sort of romance. Miranda is loyal now. So that's her outfit for being loyal. I think that's Garrus' outfit. Can't tell between those two, to be honest. Grunt also has some shades. Everybody gets shades. Morden's outfit is barely different. Anyway. I'm gonna bring cool guy Thane along on this mission. I might save that. Redder ammo. Put that in throw for now. I know I keep laughing at it, but it just keeps cracking me up that he's wearing these shades. Especially because of Thane's personality.
Is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
That's a sad statement. There are too many deaths on Omega to track down this serial killer. That says something about Omega.
Let me in.
Wolf Prince. What's up, Arya?
What do you need?
Wolf Prince, you put the sunglasses on the Thane emote. Oh, it's so good.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her.
Arya?
Better luck catching her.
I feel like maybe you should do something about this, Arya, but... Hey, Grizz.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
I guess.
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories. Especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's
I
usual
call
muscle
upon
not
the
up for the job?
forces of sodium
Arya
and
said
chloride
so.
to vanquish
What
this
other reason
evil.
do you need?
Lacius, thank you for the reset for 43 months. Lacius is on a 43-month streak. Oh, hello. I just stumbled onto this channel. Weird to see you here, too. It is weird to see me here. No one would expect that. Hi, Lacius.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Thanks, Grizz. Alright, we need to go to the apartment. Find the apartment of Morinth's latest victim. Great. Let's go. I started Mass Effect 2 with all the proper save states yesterday. I punched the reporter. Today it was again. Awesome.
Ari's expecting me.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish,
Hello.
and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled,
Depends.
trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Is anything on Omega illegal?
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Alright, this seems sus, but... What are you gonna do? Hey, bro. Fair enough.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
No.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Alright. I forgot this part of this mission. This is just sad. I only remember the club part.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Why do I have to be the bait? Thane has cool shades.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Miranda out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Miranda is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Cool. Hello, Thane.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
This is a tiny room.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'm gonna go catch her murderer. Don't worry. I'm good at this. Sorry, I'm spoken for more, and Lady Dimitrescu is the only one who gets to kill me. Delicious. Yeah, Thane's like, are you sure? Increase spare heavy weapon ammo. Anything else while we're here? Okay.
And it's safe and humane. In all our long history, not a single client has been harmed
look
by
through it later.
relocation services or our methods.
Well. Temporary damage. Yes.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
Nobody would want to hire an assassin with cool shades. They're missing out. Heavy weapon ammo.
What's this?
Shotgun damage. Okay. Every time I talk to Jacob in this game, I'm like, Shepard, stop flirting with him. God, I know. I really hope they keep the system from Andromeda for 4 that actually has like a separate romantic line, like it's noted, so that you can be nice without, you know, romancing someone. patriarch.
Plan for the funeral.
I don't want to deal with him right now. He can wait a moment. It makes me never want to talk to him again because I'm worried about accidentally cheating on my wife. I know, Lacius, me too. I'm afraid to talk to anybody at this point.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago.
I remember.
Expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Uh-huh.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I don't trust you. Was she on the council? No, there were no human counselors until after we saved the Citadel from the Reaper. And then we put Anderson on the council. Yeah, she was kind of like a crime lord, and we did a mission for her and then basically told her that she better straighten up or we would come after her.
Come on, let me in.
She seems familiar. Yeah, you might have seen that mission. That could be why. Like, you might just be remembering the mission that we did. Oh, here's the VIP room.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Well, not really password.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Well, I guess I'm... Samara waving from... Real stealthy, Samara.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
I'm taking Samara, so...
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone and falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Great.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Wouldn't you think that a Justicar being on Omega would cause some attention? Like, you would think this would have already gotten back to Morinth that she's here.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Great. Shepard's right at home in clubs. Yeah, well, we know that canonically Shepard is a great dancer. I would fail this mission immediately. Nellium, thank you for the resub for 14 months. Sensory band, dude.
You're an interesting one.
Thank you so much, Velium.
Hi.
His name is Horfton?
I don't know who to ask. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again. I don't talk
Wow,
to people.
what a line. What a line. I hate this place and everyone in it.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
She literally just got up.
Where you want to be? I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
You're welcome. I don't even get any credits for that.
Lots of money on good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Oh, well, they're wizards. They just disappeared.
Do you know anyone interesting?
Okay, can we talk about... She is just going hard.
I already said I loved you, though.
They're scary.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Okay, she looks more like Samara than Oriana looks like Miranda.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the
She's
darkest
emo
places
as
in me.
fuck.
What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Yeah, Samara, you don't stand out at all in this club. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. I can save here. Yes. Okay. So.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
How am I going to explain this to Liara?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
I don't know if she'll like this.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I don't want to mess this up.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Mara, you better show up. Thank you.
Marin.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Marin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Whew.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Marin's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Well, I just wanted to look around and see if there was anything for me to steal. It's just a giant Krogan statue. So seductive with that N7 hoodie. Yeah, I am. Me in real life. Oh, there we go, there we go. Assault rifle damage. It's like there has to be something in here. Okay. Well, I'm ready to go now.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Done. Oh, we leveled up. Good job, squad. Thane was like waiting outside the whole time, I guess.
Security and enforcement is looking for experienced, assertive individuals to
Thane's like, why am I even here? He is. Also, fun fact, you can actually have Morinth instead of Samara. But why would you do that?
I'm CEO of Genera Staffing Services. We employ a large force of driven, dedicated Fortune workers ready to address your security needs. We have the largest number of breeding females and unadapted younglings in the terminus.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, it's from Oriana. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Liara? Did you do this? I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I'd do. Because Morinth's loyalty power is very good, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, Morinth, you can join us 1 week later. Why is my entire crew dead? Was that you, Morinth? Later, no, babe, she means nothing to me. I just distracted her till her mother killed her. I know, I'm gonna have that conversation with Liara. You know, that conversation where you have to explain to your significant other that you were just seducing somebody else so that their mother could kill them. Just that conversation. Hey, Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepherd. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Oh, good talk, Samara. Great. Hell yeah, you're surviving. I'm min-maxing my entire squad and loyalty so no one dies. Pretty much that.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. So, we have Tali's loyalty mission, which we're not going to do for a little bit. And we have Jack's loyalty mission. I'm hoping I have enough Paragon points to deal with that. I mean, I probably do. I probably do. First time you played Mass Effect 2, you couldn't get Miranda's loyalty. That happened to me too. And because she wasn't loyal to me, somebody else died. And it sucked. Also, I didn't have Thane's loyalty, like I said, because I had an issue with that mission. And my save was too far back, so... But he survived, thankfully. But still, it was not fun. Okay. Wow, we've done 4 loyalty missions today. I feel like we've been pretty productive there. We should probably scan. We should probably hang and scan. Who died? I'm not gonna say because we don't have them yet, Lacius. And spoilies for our chat. So it was the squad mate we don't have yet. And I was really sad. All right. Let's do some chill scanning. Yeah, it sucked. I was so sad because I thought that I was fine because that person was loyal. So I was like, oh, they'll be fine. They were not fine. Miranda, how could you? I know. My problem was, though, that I played way too neutral my first playthrough, because I really just kind of picked the option that I wanted, and a lot of the times it was the neutral option. So my Paragon and Renegade was pretty split, and it screwed me over. But this time we're going to be prepared. And if everything goes well, we should be doing the final mission on Friday. But we'll have to see. Gonna say I don't really like the Paragon Renegade system. It's a little too black and white for me. Because you pretty much have to play one side or another for the most part. Like, I've done some Renegade options, but you really can't be neutral. Or you just won't have enough points to deal with certain situations. I shot some evil dudes of Ace, so that means this other person won't listen to me when I say they shouldn't kill someone. I know. I don't know. I'm really interested to see what they do with 4, because I feel like there were a lot of really good improvements in Andromeda, and I'm hoping to see them realized or like carry on into 4. It definitely forces me to choose Paragon 99% of the time, and I don't really like it. Badasses can be Paragon too. Also, some of the Renegade options are just helpful. Like, it makes something easier, like a battle easier for you. So why wouldn't you do it? Can we scan Ilium? I didn't think so. That's always the thin line you tread with a morality system. I don't think I've seen games that implemented them in ways that feel conflicting well. It's hard to do. For sure. I will say I do like how so many things carry between games. So like you might have had a brief conversation with somebody in 1 and then they'll send you an email in 2, or you know, run into them. Like the Asari that was like cloned by the Thorian. So it's really cool to see the connections there. Hooray! 100%. Get more probes. Alright. Now we'll head over here. Oh, there's an anomaly. Hello. Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are masked inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. Okay, well, add that to our journal. We got some side missions that we'll have to do. I wanted to do more scanning to pick them up. because like I said, we're not going to do Tali's mission right away. I want to wait to do hers for a little bit. But we need to do Jack's, and other than Tali's, I think that's the last one we have right now. So we'll probably do a lot of these little side missions tomorrow after we do Jack's loyalty mission. You're getting tired of choices in general because there are very few games where they're done well. I don't think it bothers me as much as it bothers other people. Like choice systems, or I know a lot of people get angry because they feel like, you know, their decisions don't matter. Which I can understand. But for me, I'm more interested in having good characters and like good, well-developed characters, interesting characters, and good dialogue and voice acting. So if it has that, I'm pretty usually pretty happy. That's right, depleted. Man, we even have a lot of Ezo. I remember people being really annoyed with Fable not having like a complex morality system. I just thought Fable was fun though. Like I still really enjoyed it. I did think it was funny that if you were bad, you would get, like, horns. You would look evil. My question is, are we gonna play a human in 4? I mean, I guess it's possible that you could play a shepherd. I mean, it's possible. But I'm wondering if you'd be able to pick between species. Could be interesting. Never played Fable. Oh, you haven't, Wolf Prince? Any of them? Fable was one of my favorite games for the original Xbox. Fable wasn't really for you. That's fair. I didn't like the sequels as much. Or at least I couldn't really get into them. I guess I'd never played through them. I tried and just was like, meh. But I did really like the original Fable. Oh, hang on a second. I should change this just in case. Look, I don't trust DMCA for Kingdom Hearts. Dearly Beloved, I just don't. Even though it's not the actual song that's a remix, it still could be a problem. Don't trust it. Never played that game, but I remember a comic about someone asking their friend, why do you have horns? Choosing your species would be interesting. I know folks would not want to be human in a space adventure game. I think it works for Shepard's story, but I do like the idea of having a different experience based on the species that you pick, because obviously people are going to react to you differently. You never had an Xbox? It's on PC as well now. I don't know if it was back then, but they remastered the original and put it on 360. I think it's backwards compatible with Xbox One, but I think it's also on PC. Loved Fable 2 so much, 3 is just mediocre. I got irritated with 2 because you didn't earn money from quests anymore. You had to like do jobs or something, which I didn't like. Love the Fable games. Gonna be sad if the next Fable game is only on PS5. Dearly Beloved always makes me happy, not sure why. There are some Kingdom Hearts songs that just make me happy. Like, I really love Traverse Town. The theme is just really calming and nice to listen to. I always really liked that one. The Atlantica songs, on the other hand, from 2 are the worst. Was so upset they took my Scarway at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. They gave me others, but since I'm going to be a Paragon, they're just going to fade away. Yeah, that's kind of weird that you can't have scars unless you're Renegade. This is a very blue planet. The DMCA police are willing to pounce. I trust nothing. I think Fable is owned by Microsoft, so it'll be on Xbox and PC. I thought it was too, because it was only ever on Xbox and PC. It was never ported to PS4. But it's also made by a different studio. Yeah, I don't know. So if they do different species, which one would you pick to play in 4? Maybe I could romance Liara again as someone else. Krogan, make me rough and rugged. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Be fun. That'd be like a mostly melee class, I feel like. Or at least pretty, like close range. Depends what species they offer. Let's just say that they offer all of them. They let me be a Geth. There you go. Turian, Krogan, or Asari. There are a lot I'd want to be. Quarian, Geth, probably top 2. Tali's a Quarian. That's why I hope they put multiplayer back in. You can be a Volus standing on a box. Really? I never played the multiplayer. I know Kat did, though, and she really liked it. If they did multiplayer, maybe she and I would check that out. Maybe an Elcor. There you go. Maybe you could stomp on your foes. Why do Quarians have shaders in their helmets so people can't see their faces? It makes me curious. They should do like what Zero does in Borderlands and like have a little like animated pixel expression. That's what I would do. You play like a Krogan, heavy armor and shotgun to the face. I think I would go with Asari or Turian. Maybe Quarian. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of probes. Damn it. I have to come back here. My slow ship. If you were a Hanar, could you have like 6 guns though? That'd be pretty sweet. You like probing, but you wish you could either buy them wherever you are or just have infinite. Yeah, that's the most frustrating thing about it. I know some people don't like the mining. It doesn't really bother me, but what does bother me is that I have to go all the way back to this stupid mass relay to be able to get probes, and then I waste fuel, and then I have to buy more fuel. I find that really irritating. I could have done without the fuel. Also, the fact that there's no, like, fill up option. So now I have to go all the way back and waste fuel again. All right, let's see, new album. All right. Alright, lots of stuff here. Like a lot of things people complain about, mining, hacking minigames, lockpicking minigames. That's fair. I mean, I always liked the BioShock puzzles that everyone hates. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's not great for stream content, but that would probably be my only complaint. When BioShock got rid of the pipes, I cried. Yeah, I don't mind puzzles like that. I especially like it if they give you the option to kind of do a buyout, or like in Mass Effect 1 you could use Omnigel, which was nice, so that if you didn't feel like doing it, there was a way around it. If you had the resources. That Me1 hacking puzzles were bad. I give people that. Yeah. At least they were quick, though. Figured out how to get Omnigel within like 10 hours left in the game. Did you really? Then I skipped all that shit. I mostly did them because they were quick. I kind of wish they had that feature in 2, though, because every now and then I wouldn't mind skipping the hacking. Where? Here. Does anyone have a favorite minigame? I feel like a lot of people would be like Gwent. Or the poker in Red Dead. You could not wrap your head around Gwent. I never looked into the rules, but I watched Eco play through Witcher 3, and I was like, I don't get what this is. I mean, like I said, I never really officially tried. It's not like I played it, but I was just watching him like, what is happening in this game? I enjoyed the claw machines in Yakuza and darts. Problem is, I just didn't want to play the actual story of Yakuza. The poker in Red Dead Redemption 2 is addicting. Can confirm. Not really minigame. In Bravely Second, there's an indie game that has a jukebox. Oh, there's an idle game that has a jukebox. Just watching the numbers go up with some nice tunes was nice. Mini games can really derail a game for me. I do know that. Final Fantasy VII, for instance. What mini games are in Final Fantasy VII? Play the hell out of Red Dead. Mini games like poker. Hey, Scarlet Vixen. You missed all the loyalty missions. We did so many. Love Texas Hold'em, but if Red Dead Redemption 2 offered higher stakes, I would have played it for like 40 hours. The gold saucer is the point where folks forget about plot in Final Fantasy VII. I have never played Final Fantasy VII. I've never seen Final Fantasy VII. So I know nothing about what you can do in Final Fantasy VII. I'll check out the VODs to catch up. Sounds good. You're having a hard time thinking of a minigame you liked? Well, I can tell you one thing. The Atlantica from Kingdom Hearts 2 minigame is not on that list. Ugh. Well, speaking of Pokemon, Voltorb Flip is fun. Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on planet surface. Facility confirmed, registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from facility. Oh shit, I don't want to land here. I've seen horror stories of that area in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, it's terrible and I hate it. Well, Samara's loyal now. Now everyone's loyal except for Jack and Tolly. No, I want to go back to my ship. Also, Samara has this outfit now. Excuse me, I would like to return to my ship. I don't want to do this right now. Yep. Really? I can't leave. That's just rude. That's rude. Game did say no. Well, F? Alright, well, we'll have to do this tomorrow. I think we'll do this tomorrow, along with Jack's mission and some other side quests that we'll still have to do. Because I don't know how long this mission is going to be. So, we'll do that then. We're going to be playing all through this